Hey, this is Ellie Church, and you're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called Easter Sunday. This is from Camp Motion Pictures, and it's written and directed by Jeremy Todd Moorhead. And in this movie, we have Robert Z'Dar, Jeremy Todd Moorhead, Ari Lehman, Jason Delgado, John McCoy, Travis Morton, and many others. So Easter Sunday is about this masked killer, this bunny masked killer called Douglas Fisher, and he ends up killing his family back in the day, and then he gets stopped by the police. And now it's 24 years later, and these teens are having like this cookout, this camp out and everything, and they're doing the teen thing, and they kind of like bring out a Ouija board, and they basically conjure back the spirit of Douglas Fisher, and he gets inside of one of the teens. He possesses one of the teens, and so therefore they are the bunny mask killer. And the only way to stop them is to basically stop the bunny mask killer before midnight on Easter. Let me just say, this movie was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this movie. At first I thought it was just going to be, it's very low, it's low budget, it's cheesy, but they definitely have fun with this movie. They're not taking themselves seriously at all. There's like over-the-top acting, and it's a lot of fun actually. It's very funny the way they deliver their lines. It had me laughing a bunch of times, and I just really enjoyed it. I wasn't honestly expecting to really enjoy it as much as I did, and I don't know why. I think I just don't have high expectations for movies at times, just so I'm not let down in case I have my expectations too high. But I just went in blindly, and I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of people would like this movie. I think it's a lot of fun. Ari Lehman, like I said, is in this, and they talk to him at the one point. He's talking about like it's basically like Friday the 13th, where's Camp Crystal Lake and that. So like they kind of know that. Robert Z'Dar is in this, before he died, and obviously before he died, and his part is pretty cool too. It's just like it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know how many times I have to say that, but I did enjoy this movie, and I think, like I said, a lot of people will, as long as you're not going to take it seriously. But the effects in this were pretty good, I thought. There was like a lot of practical effects, and there was some CGI blood, which didn't look too bad. Again, I'm not a fan of CGI blood, but when it's done right, it's done right, and I thought they pulled it off pretty good. But probably the most annoying thing though was the bunny mask killer's voice. It's very kind of like high pitched and annoying. It's kind of like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, when what's his name, the judge or whatever, like Christopher Lloyd's character like ended up talking like this. Like it was like it was just kind of very annoying, but yet it fit the character at the same time because he's kind of comical in that. There was in the beginning when he kills his family, like I said, he does kill his daughter, and I don't know, I don't like seeing kids getting killed in movies. I know it happens every day that kids die, but it's just horrible to see it at all, But at least it was just kind of like he's gonna do it and then blood on the wall. At least it was like that. But yeah, like I said, fun movie. Definitely worth a watch. Very low budget, but they had a good time with it, and that makes you want to have a good time. It makes you have a good time watching this. And just in case you don't know what this is a VHS. And Camp Motion Pictures once in a while will put out some of their releases on VHS, and there's a very limited run. Like this only has 100 copies, and as of right now, I believe there's only at least 50 copies left, probably even less. So if you do want a copy of this on VHS, you better, head out and get them, while you can. You even get a sticker inside, Easter Sunday sticker. And the cool thing is, I don't know if they're going to do it for everybody that buys one, but they sent me one, and other people that I've seen got them. They send it in a box, but there's like Easter grass in it and candy, and it's just kind of cool because it's it's an Easter movie, which Easter, there's not a ton of Easter killer movies, slasher movies or anything. So and this is, like I said, it's got the blood, it's got the guts, and it's got the humor, and it's fun. But it's just it's cool that that they do release these on VHS. And like I said, this one's another limited run, so if you are interested in getting the VHS, better go out and get it. And if you don't want the VHS, it is available on DVD. On here, there's no like special features or anything, and I'm not 100% sure what's on the DVD because I don't have it, but I'm sure there's something on there, at least trailers, like there's always at least trailers. But yeah, definitely a fun time, and you know, the box art is really nice. The back, and if for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like the boxes, because I've said this in the past, the boxes for their VHS releases, they kind of seem flimsy, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like they upgraded it a little bit because it feels pretty legit. I mean, not that it's not legit, but it feels like almost like an old tape, you know, where this isn't so flimsy and I don't want to say cheap, but I want to say thin, you know. It's not as thick as like a regular VHS case. But this one, I think they upgraded it, at least in my eyes they did, and it feels pretty authentic, you know. Makes you believe that this did come out back in the day. But like I said, see right there it says limited edition VHS. So if you are interested in this movie, check out the link below. Also check out the trailer for this movie below in the description box, and you know, get a better look at it instead of just hearing my voice. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Horrormino, and Twitch. And that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.